Sorry, not everyone can be me. I mean, not really. You're kind of lucky. It sucks to be me. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Casey, and if you are new here, I am a part-time reseller. Why? Take two. Aloha everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, what's up? My name is Casey. Today I'm going to be doing a what sold video in the month of November. So if you guys are curious, go ahead and keep on watching. And also towards the end, actually at the end, I will be doing a mini thrift haul because I did go to the thrift store down the road, my little honey hole, as people like to say. It's right across of my post office, so some days it just calls to me, so I end up there after dropping off some packages because my thought process is I made a sale, now I can thrift more. But anyway, I am going to I'll probably sit more this way just so I can put like a picture or something of what sold, and then I will let you guys know towards the end like how much my earnings were after fees, and then like how much I profited after fees and cost of goods. So if that's something that you guys are interested in and you guys want to see what actually sold for me and how much I made, then go ahead and keep on watching. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Why do I do this? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join my little ohana that I have here. I promise we are loads of fun and I would love to have you. And also click that thumbs up button if you guys like these sort of videos and if you guys would like to see more. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump on into this what sold for the month of November video. Okay, so I have all of my things written down here. I sold 41 items in the month of November. The first item that sold in November was a bundle, and it was these Sperry topsider slippers and also this Air Jordan snapback hat, which was new. I sent an offer because it was my best friends from back home. I sent them an offer for $35. So after the Poshmark fee and the shipping discount, I got $26.50 on that order. The next thing that sold was sold for full asking price was Nike dry fit pants, and these sold for $15. So after Poshmark fees, I made $12. The next sale was also a full sale from the same buyer, which was one of my friends. She bought these machine high-rise distressed shorts. Those sold for $20, and my earnings after Poshmark fees was $16. And sorry I'm looking down, I'm just reading my book. The next sale was actually my twin. She really wanted these shorts, and I like sent her a picture of me trying it on, which I could not fit because she's way smaller than me. And yes, we're twins. But she's like, I'm like the reflection in that, what is that? That mirror that you see at like carnivals that just blow you up. But anyway, she bought these Talbot's girlfriend shorts and she did fit them. Size 2. I'm like, you go, you go. Those sold for $16. So after Poshmark fees, I was left with $12.80. The next bundle that sold is a bundle. It was a new without tags American Eagle Outfitter jegging sweater, and also a Leah striped tunic sweater, and that is from Francesca's, I believe. She sent me an offer for $25. I was having a 2 for $25 sale. The American Eagle sweater wasn't a part of it, but I just let her know and I accepted it. So after Poshmark fees, I got $20. The next sale was full asking price. It was another Air Jordan black snapback hat. I actually had 2 of those. One of them didn't have a sticker on the top, but this one sold for $15. So after Poshmark fees, I made $12. The next one is these JLo distressed shorts. This was, what is OTB? What did I write OTB? Oh, okay, offer through a bundle. I'm like, why did I write OTB? Okay, so JLo distress shorts. I was trying to do that thing where like you bundle and like send them an offer so you don't have to offer a shipping discount. She commented and asked me, and I told her, I was like, you know, if you really want the shorts, I'll give them to you for $11. So I sent her an offer through bundle for $11. After Poshmark fees, I got $8.05. Next one was also a offer through bundle, is these Clark's brown loafers. Those sold for $15. So I made $12 off after Poshmark fees. I feel like I cannot talk today. The next thing that sold is these top moto wedge booties. That was offered through Likers. I sent an offer for $24. So after Poshmark fees and the shipping discount, I made $17.70. The next sandals that sold were these naturalizer sandals. That I sent an offer for $12. It was really like sitting, so I sent an offer. The lady seemed interested in it. After Poshmark fees and shipping discount, I made $7.55. The next one that sold is a bundle from my PFF, which I feel like she just paid me too much, but seriously, she's so sweet, you guys. She got a bundle of 3 items. She got a new with tags, Foley and Karina crane bag, which we both loved, and I actually told her that I told my husband if it didn't sell by the end of the year, I was gonna keep it because that thing was beautiful, but that was like a retail arbitrage, so I did pay up for that. So she pretty much paid me so that I could like get my money back and then some, but she's just so generous. And then she got this J. Jill black silk top and also these Vince Camuto Bimmy sneakers. She sent me an offer for $73. So after Poshmark fees, I was left with $58.40. Thank you, PFF. she made my month. Okay, next thing that sold was an Ann Taylor Loft red and white striped sweater. I sent an offer to the buyer for $20. So after Poshmark fees and shipping discounts, I made $14.50 off of that sweater. The next thing that sold was these Anne Klein black and gold like stripy heels. The buyer offered me $10, and I forgot how much I had it listed at. I want to say a little under $20, but I think it was at like $20, and she offered me $10. And at first I was like, okay, can you at least go in the middle, like $15 or something? But then she like waited until the offer was not even good anymore, and then she came back like a couple days later offering me the same $10, and I was like, you know what, Merry Christmas, you can have it. So $10 for those heels, and I was left with $7.05 after Poshmark fees. The next thing that sold was a full sale, sold for full asking price, was these Levi's high-rise shorts. It sold for $20. So after Poshmark fees, I was left with $16. The next thing that sold are these Michael Kors blue skinny jeans. This was, somebody sent me an offer for $18. I took it. So after fees, I made $14.40. The next thing that sold were these black faux fur Rampage boots. It sold for $30, full asking price, which I was happy with, and after fees I was left with $24. The next thing that sold was this Mountain Hardwear skirt, and somebody sent this lady actually like contacted me about it. So I sent her an offer through Offers to Likers. And I sent her an offer for $16. After Poshmark fees and the shipping discount, I was left with $11.03, and she did leave me a nice love note with 5 stars, of course, and she said that she loved the skirt, so I was happy with that. The next one was also Offers to Likers. These are Clark's like brown slip-on shoes. They were used and they were just sitting there, so I sent out an offer for $14, and somebody accepted that. So after Poshmark fees and shipping fees, I was left with $9.55. The next thing that sold are these Pink by Victoria's Secret gray yoga pants. I sent out an offer to Likers for $21, so after fees and shipping, I was left with $15.30. The next thing that sold sold for full asking price was these American Eagle skinny jeans. Those sold for $20, so after fees, I was left with $16. The next item that sold was this Sundance pink like knit sweater. I sent an offer out for $24. After fees and shipping, I was left with $17.70. The next sale was another full sale. It was a Forever 21 red cowl neck sweater that sold for $15, and after fees I was left with $12. The next one is these black Clark leather booties, which I loved. That one I sent out an offer because it did have a few likers on there. So I sent out an offer for $31. After Poshmark fees and shipping, I was left with $23.30. The next thing was a full asking price sale. Were these Lucky Brand skinny Lolita jeans. Those sold for $28. So after fees, I was left with $22.40. This next one is a Merona plaid shirt. That was actually a best offer from the buyer. So she offered $12. And honestly, I was just trying to make my money back because I bought it for myself and it was too small. So I did make my money back. But yeah, after fees, I made $9.05. Sorry, my leg's falling asleep. The next sale is this A&D, which is a new day. I believe it's sold at like Target. This was a full asking. This was a full sale. Yeah, a full sale. And it was these black suede like pointed toe flats. Those sold for $12 as well. So after fees, I was left with $9.05. The next thing that sold was a bundle of 2 Talbot skirts. One was like a houndstooth skirt and one was like a gray wool blend tweed skirt. The houndstooth one I think was like a silk blend, and then the gray one was like a wool blend. But the buyer sent me an offer for $35 and I took it. So I was left with $28 after fees. This next one was a White House Black Market Gray Open Maxi Cardigan. That sold for my full asking price of $20. And so after fees, I made $16. This next one is a another pair of Clark's booties, but this was like a cognac color or cognac. That somebody sent me an offer for $35. I took it, and after fees, I made $28. This was a full sale as well. It was a LEI Bridget Curvy jeans, which I really regretted buying, so I was just happy that it sold. Someone bought it for $12. And so after fees, I made $9.05. These bumper cognac pointed boots, or like brown pointed toe boots, those I actually got from the bins, and a buyer sent me an offer for $20. I was happy to take it, so after fees I made $16. I have this new without tags Taylor and Sage sweater. It was like a deconstructed sweater. I sent out an offer to likers because it did have like a lot of people liking it and commenting like, oh, I love this and stuff, but they weren't really biting. I did get it at the bins, so I didn't really care, but I sent out an offer for $24. One of them did accept, so after fees and shipping, I made $17.70. These Madden Girl wedge booties, I had these for a while. I sent out an offer on those as well for $20. So after Poshmark fees and shipping discounts, I was left with $14.50. This next item was sold for full asking price. It was a New York & Co. Soho skinny jeans. That sold for $15. So after fees, I made $12. This next one I actually bought for myself, so I was just trying to make my money back. It was a ruche faux fur like black knit cardigan, but the fur was like detachable. I sent out an offer for $22. Somebody accepted, so after Poshmark fees and shipping discounts, I was left with $16.10. This next item was a pair of men's jeans. It was a roll-in jeans from Guess. A girl, I guess, was buying it for her husband. She was asking me about the NC measurements and stuff because I wasn't sure if they were altered or not. But she bought it. She was happy with it. She gave me 5 stars. That sold for full asking price of $20. So after fees, I made $16. This next one is from Lucky Brand. It's the Riley Cut-Off Shorts. It sold for best offer of $18. I accepted it, so after fees I made $14.40. This was actually a bundle. They bought these loft like jean style shorts, and also these Dr. Scholl's like sweater top booties that has been sitting for a while and nobody really was interested in it. So she sent me an offer for $25. I accepted. After fees I made 20 bucks. I had these Aldo strappy heel boots. They needed love. Like, it needed to be cleaned. And obviously I stated that in my listing in the description. It needed to be cleaned. There was flaws. It was all in the pictures, but somebody sent me an offer for $22. I was happy to accept that because at least I made my money back and some, you know, and I don't have to worry about holding onto those boots that I can't even fit. So after the Poshmark fees, I made $17.60. The next thing that sold was this Lane Bryant From Miss to Mrs. graphic tee. She sent me an offer for $14. I got that in like the bins at the regular Goodwill, so it was like $1 something. So I was happy to accept that. After fees, I made $11.05. And then the last thing that sold for the month of November was a men's Levi's camo shorts. And I sent out an offer to likers for $18. Somebody did accept, so after Poshmark fees and shipping, I made $12.90 on that. And I know that one I did pay like $1 for. Okay, so my total earnings after Poshmark fees, my total earnings for the month of November was $674. My cost of goods for the month of November, for everything that sold in the month of November, my cost of goods was $127.72. So my monthly profit for November was $546, which I think was pretty good for November. I did have some really slow days. I'm trying to keep like better track of like when I list an item, like how long it takes to sell, and stuff like that, just so I can be a little bit more accurate when it comes to like doing these kind of videos. I do want to start doing like what sold videos, just because it's nice to see. Okay, so my camera died and got a notification. Nothing important. My camera died, so you know, my camera's so rude, so rude. But anyway, I do want to start doing more like what sold videos, because it's nice to see what people pick up, but it's also nice to see what actually sells. And these are the items that sold for me in the month of November. And also it's a good way for me to like look back and just see how my little business has grown. So yeah, I want to start doing that because I watch a lot of what sold videos and I'm always so curious to see what sells for other people. I love watching my PFF. Her name is Asia Monet Wright. And hopefully I'm saying that right. But I will leave her Poshmark closet link down below if you guys would check her out. She is almost to 1,000 subscribers, so that would be so awesome to get her there. And she's kind of the reason why I want to start doing these what sold videos. So yeah, go and check her out. And now the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, the haul! The haul! This is really a small haul. I wasn't even planning to go thrifting today, but like I said, I went to the post office to drop off some packages, and the thrift store is right there across the street, so it was calling me. So just a few things. I spent a total of $11. 4 of those dollars were for me because their t-shirts are $2 a piece, and I've been really into graphic shirts lately. I even got this at that same thrift store, so I picked up 2 shirts for me, and yes, I love gray. But yeah, I spent $11. 4 of that was for me, so $7 on these things to resell. So I'm not even worried about making my money back. So I keep telling myself. Okay, so the first shirt that I got myself I don't know what size it is, but I'm guessing it's a large. It's just Superman. And it looks like Batman in the back, but I don't know. But it's just like this gray, like really worn in shirt. And surprisingly, it smells like a really good thrift store. So there's that. Just, you know, a gray shirt for me to wear around the house or out, you know. And then this shirt I got as well. It was in the men's section, both of these shirts. But it just says Jeep. And it says Live Without Limits from 2009, guys. 2009. And it's a size large as well. So I thought I would pick that up. I don't have a Jeep, but my husband used to have a Jeep. So I have pictures in a Jeep and pictures with my husband with my husband next to his Jeep. So if I want to wear a Jeep shirt, I will. And I just love like graphic tees, but the ones that are like feel really worn in. So if that's the kind of things that you like, thrift stores are just the best places to go. And for $2 a piece, it's not bad, you know, especially if it's just for you. I mean, if I could find these at the bins, I would be happy, but I'm not mad. That's for me. And I know I'm going to feel comfortable in that, you know? Not sponsored. I need to start. Yes, this is from my last haul. I need to, you know, I need to get on it. I need to get my life together and start washing stuff. Okay. And then I got 3 pieces of clothing, all in the men's section. This first piece is by Affliction. And I picked it up because I always watch Rally Roots. And they say that the men's Affliction, like the t-shirts, like the more distress and stuff, the t-shirts do pretty well. But I didn't find a t-shirt. I found a button-up shirt, and it's like this nice plaid. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I just really liked, let me see. I really liked like the buttons. Let me see, will it focus? I really like the buttons going down there. And then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see like the material, but it has like a worn in look. I wish I had better lighting right now, but it has like a worn in look to it. And then the back of it says Affliction, like super big, and it is embroidered, like embroidered stitching kind of Affliction thing. So Affliction, I know their t-shirts do well. Not sure about the button downs, but all the t-shirts are only $2, like I said, so I picked that up. The next thing I picked up is just from Columbia. Never picked up this before, but it's Columbia Sportwear. Let me see, Portland, Oregon, made in Sri Lanka. Okay, it's a size medium, but it's like this outdoorsy vest, and I want to say it's like a really muted down like green, like a moss green or something, but it's very muted. It's just an outdoorsy vest. It was in perfect condition, so I picked it up. I liked it. It had the zippers and all the extra pockets and stuff. I don't know much about like outdoorsy kind of things, but you know, for $2, I'm gonna pick it up. And let's just check the pockets real quick. I'm pretty sure my thrift store down the road is really good at checking pockets. As I pull out a spearmint gum wrapper. So that's my haul for today, guys. That's my haul. I was hoping it was money, you know. I see all these resellers pulling out money from their thrift finds. Why can't that be me? Nobody wants to be like me. But anyway, yeah, it was a really good vest. Columbia Sportswear, so I picked that up. And then the next shirt that I found also in the men's section, I was surprised to find there, is by Prana. And this is another button-down shirt. It's a size large. And let me just see, where's the fabric tag? 100% organic cotton. That's awesome. 100% organic cotton. So it's just this men's button-down shirt. Nothing crazy, but it's by Prana, and I think this is a pearl snap, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look, but I see a lot of shirts like this and they call it like a pearl snap. So if that is, that's gonna be a good buy. So it's just these snap buttons. But yeah, Prada button down shirt. That's cool. And then the last thing that I picked up are these women's shoes. And I don't really pick up sneakers, but these, I have been hearing a lot of resellers talk about picking up Asics. And I found a pair there, and they're not in that bad of a condition. They actually just need like a little cleaning. But these are the Asics GT 1000. These are a women's 6.5. So I think they're running shoes, T4K8N. Yeah, but they're in really good condition. I just need to clean them up. It barely has any wear on the bottom. And a lot of their shoes, I know Asics, they run like over $100. Some of them under that. But I found this exact pair on Amazon right now, on Amazon now. So Amazon is supposed to be cheaper than a lot of places, but Amazon has it right now for $89 for this exact pair that I have. So $89.07, free shipping on Amazon. But I got these, and the shoes at my thrift store is $1. So I mean, if they're selling for $89 brand new, and these are what the bin pickers like to call brand used, once I clean them up, I think I can get a good amount for them. I see some people selling Asics for over $30 up to maybe $60, depending on the style that they have. But even if I can get, you know, a little bit off of these, I'll be happy with that. Like I said, I spent $7 for these 4 things to resell. So let's do the math. $7 divided by 4 items. It cost me $1.75 per item on average for these 4 things. And I believe I looked up this Prana shirt, and some people are selling for like 35 bucks. Columbia, I'm really not sure. I didn't look that up. Affliction, I know some of their shirts are going for around $30. Some of them less. It really depends, but I can look it. I'll look that up, obviously. But and then these shoes, you know, retail on Amazon for $89. So the fact that I got them for $1.75 per piece, I'll definitely make my money back, and hopefully a good profit on those. So yeah, you guys, that was it for my what sold and my little mini haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, or you guys just want to chat and talk stories with me, go ahead, comment down below. I would love to chat with you and hear from you, and just, yeah, I don't know. And if you guys are resellers as well, or if you guys have a Poshmark closet and you guys want to start reselling, go ahead and leave your Poshmark closet down below so that we can all just you know, link up in the comments, check out each other's closets. If you guys want to check out my closet name is @AlohaHanger. I will leave that in the description box down below, like always. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Aloha!